god, guys. I'm late. I'm late.
I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
Nah, I'm totally not late. We got time to spare. Time is all we have. And I got plenty of it. So I can share my love with every single one of y'all. So yeah, I just went and grabbed a Krabby, cause Krabby's a good HM bitch. I'm in a slump. Everything's coming up Farfetch'd. Oh yeah. Farfetch'd kicking so much ass. Though Farfetch'd actually does suck. And if you haven't realized my team's theme yet, it's shitty Pokemon. I was looking through and I thought I was gonna go with the cool Pokemon. I wanted like Heracross and like Scyther and like I was gonna use Haunter again and I was gonna use some cool Pokemon. But then I was like, what did I do last one for Pokemon Yellow? I went with the Misfits, like rarely used Pokemon or like Pokemon that kind of get like undermined for better Pokemon of their type. And then something caught me when I saw Dunsparce. I was like, I want to use a Dunsparce because I've never used one ever. I've never even caught the damn thing. Maybe in Pokemon Gold, like my original copy, I probably caught a Dunsparce and used it for like for things I don't even know. But I wanted to use a Shuckle too for like the longest time. I was like, Shuckle seems so cool. And I was playing Pokemon Emerald, and you don't get Shuckle in that game until like after, like until after you beat the game. And I wanted to use Shuckle in some like later generation games, and you don't generally get Shuckle until late game or you can't get him. And then I was like, well, you get Shuckle in this game, you can get him fairly quickly actually. You get him by like a third gym or fourth, I can't really remember at the time when I was thinking what gym you got him at. And then I saw like, I want to use Shuckle and Dunsparce, and look at their stats are just abysmal. And I was like, well, I could theme my entire team around that. And then I had to go looking through, like, what Pokemon can you get that are just, like, complete shit without being, like, completely unusable, like, Ditto. I have used a Ditto legitimately on my team, but it's probably the hardest thing I've ever done. And it's not because Ditto's a bad Pokemon, it's just because you waste your turn transforming. But yeah, and I was like, well, I wanted to kind of cover my types, so I wanted to find bad Pokemon of various typings. Like, Spinarak is just, or like Ladybug, they're both bad bug Pokemon. But then I don't want to just fill my entire team up with just like, shit, why am I doing this? Whatever, I'm just gonna walk back. It's a relaxing thing to do. Yeah, I don't want to fill my entire team up with bug Pokemon, because that's just not cool, because bug Pokemon tend to have really subpar stats anyways. You know, let's just throw up or repel quickly. And then I had to find like Corsola. Corsola's not very good stat wise. It's like standard water Pokemon, but no one uses it, so you kind of fit. Shuckle and Dunsparce were like the focal point, and then I had to find a flying type, and I couldn't think of one. But then Farfetch'd just came up, and I was like, how could I have forgotten Farfetch'd? Farfetch'd is completely shit and terrible. It's honestly like just terrible. And then Jumpluff came up. Jumpluff is actually not a bad Pokemon, but very, very underrated because it doesn't learn and attack for like the longest time. Yeah, I made a mistake earlier because I accidentally walked in here off screen when I went to go get the Krabby. Yeah, I mistook this for the Pokemon Center. They're completely the same anyways. But Yeah, Lance just kind of gets a Dragonite and Hyper Beams this guy in the, like, crotch hole. Honestly, how this guy is alive, or how Lance got a Dragonite to fit in the house, I don't know. Oh man, I found the secret staircase. Super secret. I'm gonna go switch out this stupid Krabby. Be right back. Okay, and we're back. And my repel wore off. Everything's not coming up Millhouse right now. Oh, this. Yeah, I'm gonna cut out these fights. They're rocket fights. They're just Rattatatas and Zubats. There's nothing different. I might not cut out the scientist fights or I'll speed them up. I honestly don't know yet. Okay, yeah, I just had them cutting out the fights. All of them. Except for, like, the important ones. I think there's a couple important ones here. Also, I totally do not have the patience. I'm just gonna go switch Parasect to the front because he needs leveling up. Yeah, I'm impatient, and these guys are level 17, so I'm like double their level. I really don't need the training from these bastards. A ninja hideout. What ninjas were in this town? No, answer me that. Like, I am so curious. No, like, seriously, ninjas? You're shitting me, like, ninjas? I never read that. This was a ninja hideout. That's pretty badass. Better press that shit, man. C button, press it. Press it hard. Still, ninjas? I'm not getting over that. Ninjas. That's pretty pimp. Like, I'm not shitting you. That's amazing. Also, yeah, I still don't have the patience to deal with, like, constant battles. So, they're level 17, and my lowest Pokemon's level 30. They're so not a issue. I have a question with the warp panels, too. What are the logistics of the warp panels? How would that ever feasibly work? Like, even for Pokemon, warp panels have been a stretch, and they've been in almost every game. I want to know the science behind a warp panel, and why we don't have them in real life. Rotten little pest? That was rude. Am I not sweet enough for you? Yeah, we'll go look. There's kind of guys, like, this angle, they look like jesters. Jester the fucking jester. So aggressive. Needless aggression. Makes me happy. Yeah, that guy was pretty tough. Good thing I know which ones have the password. Maybe. Maybe means yes. Now you actually have to talk to them again, which kinda sucks. Thanks for telling me I need two. Her to her. I know it's one of these assholes. Pretty sure it's this guy. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh, I have the biggest balls right now. Just to challenge this guy. Hairiest, clearly. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You gotta level something Eradicate. That's really gonna help you. And the password's Eradicate tail. Coincidence? I think not. They sell Slowpoke tails, but why don't they sell Eradicate tails? Or like any other kind of tail of Pokemon. FYI, that dude right there, the one I'm looking at, giving the firmest, hardest, angriest stare at. He has a Ditto. That guy's a badass. And he wins the internets. He wins everything. Winning life. Life has been won. If only because the guy has Ditto. Secrets been uncovered. Look at this, I know like all the secrets of the game. And shut the hell up. If I've missed a secret, I know it. I know I missed a secret. I just choose not to get them. I'm just gonna walk right past this guy. Walk right up these stairs. Grab that. TM46 is Thief. It's kind of good, kind of bad. I would teach it to my Pokemon if any of them were Dark type. Oh god, no! Oh! Not like this. Not like this. No match at all. Salt on the wound. Salt on the wound. Took some salt and just rubbed it in there. You stuck your finger in, twisted it. That's how it hurts. Bleeding hard. Ow. Fucker. Kick your ass later. That would have been good for the Gyarados. The Gyarados sleeping on the bottom of the river. The door open. Sweet! Who are you? Who am I? No. The question is, who are you? I have the balls to walk into your base, and then you ask, who am I? No, it don't work like that. Someone with brass balls like me asks those kind of questions. This guy's an executive, so of course he has really shitty Pokemon, right? I say shitty, but like a lot of the Pokemon Team Rocket use, like all the poison types they use, I really like. I really like poison types. Poison types are so underrated. Like they're only weak to Psychic. A pure poison type is only weak to Psychic. And they inflict most poison attacks, inflict poison, and they get stab on the poison type, and they get they're super effective against grass. Poison types are actually pretty good, and they're not bad defensively, I think. Also, I wanted to use a Coughing because Coughing is badass, and I love it. Pretty sure Coughing is actually pumping. Aside from Haunter, but I say Haunter's a ghost, not really a poison type. Coughing and Wheezing are probably my favorite, like, pure poison type Pokemon. I would say. I'm not gonna say 100% because I can't remember every, like, 100 bajillion Pokemon. But I'm willing to bet. I'll make bets on facts I know. It's the only way I'm ever gonna win anything, ever. Look at you, stupid Raticate. I hate Raticate Hyper Fang. Kicks your ass because it's powerful. Stabs. Fuck you, Raticate. Anger, needless aggression. Has to sleep. Slice its tail off and feed on the flesh of the weak. That was a little dark. I hate Eradicate. It's dead. Consume its soul. Rip its heart out and watch it beat in front of you. It was defeated, of course he was. Couldn't do a thing, you can't. Cause this is your natural state. Name Scum. So angry. Look at the dumbass. He walks into a table. Can we just stuff the Murkrow into like a sack? Like, can we just stick it into a bag and kidnap it? I know we're the good guy and all, but like, wouldn't it be the good thing to give that Murkrow a home? It's just sitting there. It's unfair to the Murkrow, like, unfair. Hey, look, items! Yay! Poker store, not gonna use it. Yeah, we're almost done with this episode. Alright, I kick this guy's ass. There's a fight right now. I'm gonna put Farfetch'd. No, Yeah, but Corsola hasn't really seen much action. And most of the times it does, it tends to die, so... Oh. Of course. Because why would anything ever be easy? Dude, I'm already on the loose. This base is mine. I could if this was Generation 3, because double battles didn't exist in this generation. Unfortunately, spread the fun around. We got the most kinky foursome going on. And well, it is an orgy really if you include the Drag Knight, but I don't swing that way. I'm not into dragons, bestiality, furries, scalies. Scalies creep me the hell out. Not as much as furries, but they're both pretty bad people and should probably drown at the bottom of the ocean. I think that's just my opinion though. I'm not sure if my opinion's really validated on that one. I don't know many furries. I try to keep them out of my life. Oh, look at Arlok's face, like on its like chest thing. It looks like a ghost's face, like on fire, very angry. And then Arlok's face got like these like evil squinty eyes, and like this creepy rapist smile. Arlok's a scary looking Pokemon. Not something you want to be in like a back alley with. I've been speaking a lot of back alleys lately. I haven't even been in a back alley in like ever. Gloom. Aw, man, I want a Gloom on my team. I love Blossom. It's such a good Pokemon. Oh, there's so many good moves too. Ooh, oh! I'm not gonna be strong on that. Way to be weak. Weak! Oh my god, I don't know why it just popped in my head. But I watched, yeah, what's it called? Cyber 6. Oh, Cyber 6. So good. Like, it was like my introduction to anime when I was a kid. Oh. I didn't know when I was a kid, like, the mature theme, like, if you read the comics, she gets her the kinky leather outfit from, a techno prostitute, which, until then, I didn't know techno prostitutes were a thing, but proves what I know. My experience with prostitutes is not very vast, I would say. Take that as a good or a bad thing, it really depends on who you are. But yeah, like in the show, they tone down the very fact that Cyber 6's creator is like a Nazi who's creating monsters and then cloned himself to have like a Hitler Youth child son who's Mexican because his name is Jose or Josie. If you want to be a dumbass and not pronounce the name correctly, it's Josie. But oh, it's so good. Every episode's great. The intro and the outro were so good. Oh, it's such a good show. I want to watch it again. I watched it like 3 months ago. Now I want to watch it again for like a third time. I think it's only like 12 episodes. It's either 12 or 24. It's got to be 12. It's really short, I remember. Oh, they're so good. It brought up the otaku blood dwelling within my veins. And then it just only escalated from there. And now I have, like, Nendoroid figurines lining my shelves. I have nothing but manga. No, actually I have, like, one or two manga series. And I have 2 anime figurines. One cost me $100, though. I will pride myself in the fact I spent $100 on Haruhi Suzumiya with a guitar. It's actually so good. I have no regrets. No regrets on that one. More regrets buying a smoke machine than a figurine. My priorities on buying things are a little off. But, you know, what's being young without buying stupid things? That's my justification. Where's yours? That's right, you don't got one because you're, like, 30. I assume. Transman's it's no fault. It's not their fault. Don't feel guilty. Just go kill them. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. I'll be back. Okay. So, yeah, you just killed them all, really. There's... I just blur faded that one, because they just explode. That's all they do. They just self-destruct, and it's like, no. There's no witty commentary. Maybe insert random cum joke, but I'm more mature than that. I am way more mature than that. No, I'm not more mature than that. I just can't think of any really funny cum joke that hasn't or couldn't already have been made. I'm not mature, I just lacked originality. Okay, I'm gonna cut off here because this episode is getting a little bit longer than I really would like it to be. But I have a very important question for next episode. So until then, see ya.